The two men on Vintam Hill. This happened on August 20th, 1966. An 18-year-old named Jorge was flying a kite on Morro do Vintam in Niterói, Brazil. Quiet, steep, and covered in tall grass. He saw something in the brush. He moved closer. Two men were lying side by side, dressed in formal suits, waterproof coats layered on top, their hands at their sides, their eyes covered by thick sheets of lead, cut like sunglasses and held in place by wire. There were no holes to see through. Police arrived the next day. They identified the bodies. Manuel Pereira da Cruz, age 32. Miguel Jose Viana, age 34. Both married, both electronics technicians, both from a town called Campos dos Goitacazes, 178 miles away. There were no signs of struggle, no injuries, no blood. Their wallets still held cash. Their watches were removed and placed in a plastic bag. Next to the bodies, investigators found 4 things: an empty water bottle, 2 wet towels, a single piece of paper, and a notebook. The paper held one handwritten note. Translated from Portuguese, it read, 16:30, be at the agreed place. 18:30, ingest capsules. After effect, protect metals. Wait for mask signal. Police read it 3 times. They didn't understand a single word of it. 2 days earlier, on August 17th, Manuel and Miguel had told their wives they were leaving town to buy electronics parts and a car. They had thousands of dollars in cash on them. They never made it to a parts store. Instead, they boarded a bus to Niterói. They arrived at 2:30 in the afternoon. They went to a clothing shop and bought the matching raincoats. Then they walked into a bar and bought 1 bottle of mineral water. The waitress remembered them clearly. She said Miguel was nervous, pale. He kept checking his watch, like he was running out of time for something. They paid. They left. They walked toward the hill. That was the last time they were ever seen alive. The autopsies found no cause of death, no bullets, no knife wounds, no strangulation, no bruises. But there was a problem. The bodies had been on the hill for 3 days in the Brazilian summer. The decomposition was too advanced. Toxicology tests came back inconclusive. If they had been poisoned, the evidence was gone. If they had been drugged, the evidence was gone. Whatever killed them, died with them. So police started asking questions about who these men actually were. The answers got strange fast. Manuel and Miguel weren't just television repairmen. According to their families, both men were deeply involved in something called scientific spiritism, a movement that mixed electronics, ritual, and the belief that the right machine could open a channel to spirits, or to other planets, or to something else entirely. A few months before they died, the 2 men had built a device in their workshop. The device exploded. No one ever figured out what it was supposed to do. Then investigators uncovered something even older, something that didn't make the front pages. 4 years earlier, in 1962, another electronics technician had been found dead. On a different hill, in a different town. He was wearing a lead mask. Same shape, same purpose, same impossible silence. The case was filed away, forgotten, until Vintam Hill brought it back. The theories piled up. Some said the men had ingested hallucinogens to reach an altered state. The capsules in the note. The lead masks to protect their eyes from a flash of light they were waiting for, from above. Some said it was a ritual gone wrong, a seance that caused something they couldn't send back. Some said it was murder. A man named Hamilton Bazzani later confessed to police. He said he had met the 2 technicians at a spiritualism center. He said his accomplice forced them to swallow poison at gunpoint. Police investigated his claim. They found nothing to support it. Bazzani recanted. The lead disappeared. Some said it was the CIA. Cold War experiments on civilians using new compounds. Brazil in 1966 was unstable. A military dictatorship. Easy to make 2 men disappear without questions. But none of those theories explain the masks. Lead masks block one thing: radiation. The kind that destroys retinas. The kind released by a flash of light brighter than the sun. So the question becomes simple. What did Manuel and Miguel believe was about to happen on that hill? What signal were they waiting for? What did they think they would see if they didn't cover their eyes with lead? Whatever it was, they prepared for it. They studied for it. They dressed for it. They paid for it. They climbed a hill in the heat of August, in formal suits, and waited. For 60 years, no one has been able to tell us what came next. The notebook is gone now, lost in the Brazilian police archive. The masks are gone too, but the photograph remains. Two men, side by side, eyes covered, waiting for a signal that may have come, or may still be coming.